Welcome everyone to Vegan News. I'm your special guest host, Kevin Lahey. Brandon is away on vacation, soaking up sunshine on a tropical beach. I'm just kidding. He's got the flu. First story of the week, Joey Carbstrong appeared live on BBC's Jeremy Vine to discuss the ethical problems of farming, and he was met with a ham sandwich on the table. The interviewer asked Joey if he was offended by a ham sandwich, and Joey said yes, he was offended, and that it should be instead called the dead body of a pig who didn't want to die sandwich. I have a feeling they would sell fewer of those.
Joey Carbstrong joins us, a vegan activist. Good afternoon.
Hello, Jeremy. How are you?
I don't know whether you're angry today or just generally about the whole thing.
Well, I'm a bit upset to see your sandwich has a piece of a pig's body in there, a dead pig that didn't want to die.
There's a ham sandwich on the table, yeah.
Ham is a euphemism that actually come from the flesh of a dead pig, but
what would you rather call it?
I'd like you to call it the dead body of an animal who didn't want to die.
Is the cheese a problem as well?
The cheese comes from a mother who had her children taken from her, okay, and had her hands shoved in her anus and was artificially inseminated with bull semen. Probably why vegans would say that a dairy farmer is akin to a rapist. I wouldn't call a farmer a rapist. I wouldn't use any of that words without explaining to them the process and why they actually involve themselves in these types of practices.
For you, if I obviously won't eat this sandwich now, in fact, might never eat it, but it's offensive to see it.
Well, it's more offensive. I believe it's more offensive to actually show me the piece of an animal who didn't want to die than it is to sort of call someone out for it.
Second story of the week, James Corden handed out puppies at the Grammys as consolation prizes. James Corden, I have a message for you. With your pinchably cute cheeks and your lovingly adorable British accent, you're cute enough, my man. You don't need puppies, so leave the puppies out of it. If you want to hand out consolation prizes, stick to things that don't poop in the recipient's lap. The third story of the week, scientists have found proof that animals have emotions. Capuchin monkeys understand fairness. Sheep recognize their friends, and rats make sacrifices for their buddies. The mafia is gonna need a new word for snitches. All right, so here's the conclusion. And I quote, "The scientific evidence for animals being sentient is vast. So clear that 3 scientists read 2,500 papers studying sentience in non-human animals and concluded confidently that sentience does indeed exist." Our next story, how not to protest. 2 members of an animal rights group have been sentenced for their roles in the campaign of intimidation, in which researchers were targeted with incendiary devices, false allegations of pedophilia, and packages claimed to have been contaminated with HIV. These guys are idiots. Can we swear? You want to know what not to do? Act like these 2 fools. Don't break the law, ever. We are right. We are on the right side of history. We are on the right side of justice. We represent truth. So that's it for this week's Vegan News. Please tune in next week when Brandon returns from his epic flu. Also, I'm launching my own YouTube channel called Live Vegan. I will give you guys the link once it is launched. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you next time.
What's up, guys? Thanks so much for joining me. Kevin missed the story of the week, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in. Please excuse my appearance and my voice. I'm just now getting it back. I've had the flu. Story of the week is about a farmer who lied about vegans threatening her life. Allison Way, here she is right here, said that she had been threatened with kidnap and torture and rape. But if you dig deeper into the story, which this was picked around by many news outlets and shopped around all over, links will be in the description along with all of today's stories like they always are, all sources cited. And if you look far enough, you'll find the quote showing that she never had that actually happen to her, but that's only admitted once, and it's rarely carried across to the other interviews. Misrepresentation by the media and herself as to what she has been through. She just knows what she's heard. It's all made up nonsense as always. I know that was kind of quick and I just glazed over it. Like I said, check out the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks so much to Kevin for filling in. When his page is up and available, that will be linked on Vegan News on our Facebook page. And I'm hoping to be back full steam ahead soon, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all. Later.